Hey everybody, Andy Sachs here with Coldwell Banker and the Around Town team. But more importantly, I'm here with my new friend John. John, thanks for joining us. John Bacuzzi with BD Provisions, the newest, hottest, talked about store in town today for our Park Bench website, www.parkbench.com/Newtown Sandy Hook. And it's all about promoting small businesses. We're all in this together. We were just talking. Small business drives real estate drives small business. We have a healthy economy here locally. People want to be here. They want to come from other towns, but we're here to talk about you today.
Great, thanks.
So tell us, what's the impetus for this? And we're standing behind, first off, the most beautiful coffee roaster I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is actually a Dietrich Roaster, and what I'm most proud about this roaster is we looked at a lot of different options. This one's actually made in America in Idaho. So I went out to physically see it being manufactured in Idaho, got trained on it out in Idaho, and the pride that goes into this machine. Again, I love the idea of being local, and I also love the idea of things being made in America. And this machine is made 100% in America.
It's a beautiful machine.
Yeah.
It is, but you guys are more than coffee.
Yeah, we are a lot more than coffee.
So give us the idea, what is BD Provisions all about?
So the whole idea about BD Provisions is buying as much or as little as you want in bulk form. So whether you want one of our 80 different spices or over 24 different teas, loose teas, or our coffee, or it's flour or candy or almonds or cashews, we have over 300 items that are in bulk form that you can come and pick up. And again, if you want a half cup, get a half cup. You want 3 pounds, get 3 pounds.
No, it's interesting also, people think bulk form, right? It's like, oh my God, it's not going to be high quality. But this stuff is, you source this from all over the place to bring in the best quality goods.
Yeah, absolutely. We've gone, Andy, and actually, I don't look it right now, but I've actually tried every single one of these items. And my wife, as well as our other partners. And one of the key things for us, like our maple syrup is from a local person in Sandy Hook that gets it out of Vermont. And the bourbon maple syrup that he brings to us is actually done with Litchfield bourbon barrels from Litchfield County in Connecticut. And then those are actually recycled into furniture. So one of the things that makes us different with bulk is that our packaging is all about low or zero waste. So you can utilize mason jars and bring your own mason jars in, or once you have one of our mason jars, you can fill it up, bring it in again, and we'll give you a brand new one clean to use again.
No, people hear, zero impact on the environment. I think everyone loves that. Then everyone's like, oh my God, it's going to be expensive.
Yeah.
And it's not.
Yeah.
I came in a couple days ago, I got a bunch of nuts. I got some rice snack things, which are like, I can't stop eating.
Yeah.
And I think I spent like $6.
Yeah.
Like, it was nothing. So, I mean, you guys are affordable, you're local, you're zero impact or near zero impact.
Yeah.
Tremendous selection of all kinds of goods. But what was the impetus for this? Why BD Provisions? Why here in Newtown? Where does this come from?
Great question. So Cynthia and I, my wife and I, who were two of the founders, and then the DePippas, the family DePippas for the D in BD.
Okay.
Tony and Tara DePippa. Cynthia and I were on vacation this past year, and we saw a bulk food store, and we loved the concept of the food being, as much or as little as you wanted.
Sure.
But it wasn't related to the environment and eco-friendly. It didn't have a coffee roaster. So we said, what if we elevated that experience and actually made the look like a Williams-Sonoma look and a feel like a foodie?
You're absolutely right. That's definitely the feel I'm getting.
Yeah, it's a foodie. This is a foodie place. So, and again, we're not this Whole Foods cost piece.
Right.
It's about economically reasonable and the adventure with food. So we came back, and then we looked at towns, and we've been in town now for 22 years.
Yep.
And Cynthia and I, we looked at Westport, Wilton. We had a really good spot in Wilton that we looked at. We looked at Fairfield. We looked at Southport, which is part of Fairfield. Norwalk, which we found a great spot for it. And then we realized the best place for this store, our first store, because we look at many stores to open soon, the first store should be in Newtown, where we believe and we love this community. So we wanted to open it right here in our hometown.
That's great. That's great. It's a tremendous addition. The key word I think you just said was experience.
Yeah.
This is an experience.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to first walk the aisles, look at the 300 barrels, see what you want, come in. You're going to come in, you're going to get something you didn't expect to get also.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see something you didn't expect to see, and you're going to want to try that.
Yeah.
And you can get these little bags, these big bags, these mason jars to reuse.
And all the bags are compostable. And then like something fun that you talked about, the idea of like experiences, when you come in, if you want to try our olive oils, we want you to try our olive oil. And what makes our olive oil special from California is when it's a garlic olive oil, they're literally crushing the garlic with the olives. So the flavor is like nothing you've ever experienced.
And this is like nothing you've ever experienced here in Newtown, John. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I wish you the best of luck. Guys, check out www.parkbench.com/Newtown Sandy Hook. Sign up for the newsletter. These guys are going to be posting events, specials, whatever's going on. Thank you for being part of our community. Thank you for bringing this here, and thanks for watching.
Thank you. Take care.